Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you clicked on this video, that means that you want to come along with me as I literally tear apart my entire closet. Like, everything came out of all the drawers, off of all the hangers, just dumped in my room to fully see everything. I was straight up going to do this for fun. I was free and not at work one day, so I was like, you know what, I started at 2 p.m. and I was done by, because I took an hour break, I was done by 8, but I did take an hour break, so that literally took like 6 hours. Right as I was kind of getting started, about an hour in, I figured why not make a YouTube video out of this, because I was having all these thoughts and reasons behind my decisions. So going into this, I know that I had 3 things that I wanted to accomplish. Step 1 was to decide what I was going to keep and what I was going to give away. Step number 2 was to figure out what I was going to store and what I was going to keep in my closet, because as you'll see in a couple seconds, my closet isn't that big. Usually all of my seasonal clothes go underneath my bed in storage bags, along with a couple of other miscellaneous sort of specialty items that I just don't wear very often, and they take up a lot of space in the closet. And so from there, my final step, step 3, was to lay out everything that I deemed most comfortable and wearable. More often than not, I mean, in my everyday life, I just want to wear things that are comfortable and not super restrictive. And that's probably a fairly common thing. But I think especially when it comes to things like workwear, like maybe you work in an office and you have to wear sometimes more constrictive clothing, or if you're going to some type of specialty event, I think the norm and the first thing that people tend to think of are typically, you know, more constrictive clothing. I'm just gonna list some examples. For workwear, whether you're feminine or masculine, presenting dress pants, like dress slacks, especially if they have a zipper and a button and they're not stretchy in the waist at all, those can be pretty tight and uncomfortable. Same thing with a really fitted, thick and high quality dress shirt, or a pencil skirt that is midi length or it goes down to your mid-calf. Then when it comes to specialty events, think about things like concerts. I mean, I know my go-to look for a concert or the club or something is my leather skirt with a corset top. Again, very structured, very constricting. I feel hot and pretty, and sometimes I want to wear that. But in my everyday life, more and more, I just want something practical, yet stylish, yet comfortable. And I was very particular and strict when I was determining what pieces in my closet I think are comfortable for me. I will get into that later on in the video. Hey guys, so I just wanted to catch you up with what I've been doing for, I think, the past hour. Let you know what the system is, let you know what the game plan is, the progress so far. So, okay. I first started off by deciding, and I know, my room's kind of chaos. I didn't set up any, fancy ring lights or anything like that. So, because I'm, in grind mode, I'm actually doing this. I'm not, doing this for you guys to make it look pretty. I need to get into it, you know what I mean? So, okay, I started with the hanging first, and I was like, okay, what do I, absolutely hate wearing? What's uncomfortable? What am I gonna get rid of? And I'm still going through the drawers of that process, actually, because I know there's some shorts in here that are just so uncomfortable. I've had them for a couple years and they just don't really fit that well anymore. So I'm gonna need to take those out eventually. But what I wanted to do was, okay, I gathered a pile of stuff that so far I'm getting rid of. Some dresses and some sweaters. From there, I'm like, okay, because we're transitioning into fall right now, what do I like wearing? What am I reaching for the most in my closet, and what sort of aligns with the seasonal change as well? So this is a pile. There's some folded stuff over here. I'll make this nice and folded eventually. But also I have so many formal dresses. And so just things that can be stored away. I have vacuum seal bags underneath my bed right here. So stuff that's seasonal slash don't really wear it all that much slash formal, I am gonna put under my bed. This is workwear. I was very intentional with what I had over here because like I should have done a before and after. I didn't think about it until now, but like it was just so jam-packed. I could barely like move anything along this pole, and my closet is kind of small. But I mean, a lot of it over here in like my long section, because that's where my dresser isn't, you know, that's where all the long stuff goes because it's got like the full length. I never wear that stuff. It was just here because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. The workwear stuff, I kept what workwear I actually want to keep in here, but this is set aside because I do want to make a video with it soon. So I just took note, like this is eventually going to be stored. So yeah, I'm going through this and I'll update you, I guess. Okay, I'm back. It looks a lot better, doesn't it? So, okay, I folded all the stuff that's gonna be going into storage from what was in my closet. I know there's a lot that I might keep under my bed in the bags, and also like some fall stuff that I don't see myself wearing, or I might get rid of too and add to the pile that I showed you in the other room. There weren't as many fancy dresses to store as I thought. I have no idea where I will put these in the interim between now and when I film that business video, but there's so much room in my closet now. Like there's all those hangers. We'll see how much I end up hanging of fall stuff that is like wearable and I like to wear. I might just like shove them like on the, you know, long hanging side. And if there's still room after that, I'm actually stoked because these beautiful project dresses that I bought for off of Depop for a event called the Fantasy Ball, they've been just hanging on my curtain rod here. You guys see this in my background. They were just like hanging on these hooks, just like out in the open all the time. But I think maybe since I cleared this out so much, like I could fit them in the closet so that it's not such like an inconvenience like when I'm trying to open my closet every day. I will be making videos about me. This needs quite a bit of altering, and my family friend slash mentor is gonna like do this for me because it's vintage and it's like gorgeous. This I'm making my own sash and painting the pearls gold and like all this stuff. You're gonna see the full like project reveal step by step in a separate video. And then, okay, I mentioned those shorts and those pants earlier. I know I have another wash of this under my bed. These I've had literally for years. I've worn the crap out of them, and they're skinny jeans and they are so uncomfortable I can barely get them on anymore. So I'm gonna give these away. They're still in really good condition too. These are from my friend. I like took them off her hands, but like, yeah, there's literally like holes. As you can see, I tried to fix it with some fabric glue and it just came right off again. Some pulling and stuff too, as you can see. So I just don't see myself wearing them. And then these, oh my gosh, these shorts I've had for years. American Eagle and Aeropostale are like a great brand for curvy women, because I think a lot of girls have talked about, like, you know, all over the internet about how annoying the gap is in your back. Like the shorts fit everywhere else, but then you turn to the side in the mirror in the changing room and there's just like a giant gap in your lower back area. This doesn't happen with these shorts and with this brand, the curvy line specifically. And they have a bunch of different styles, but this is like the tight midi kind, and they're just so uncomfortable. I'm getting rid of these. I'm selling these. They're in really good condition still. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to look into different styles, I guess. I like the washes. It's just like the denim, I don't know. Maybe I just need to find a different, like definitely more sustainable material maybe that's like more comfortable and is like gives a similar look and is more ethical. I don't know. So yeah, this dresser is so heavy. I don't even know. Can you guys see anything down there? Like, no, wait. Ooh, flash feature. Okay, there is something down there. And that other black thing, like right here, off to the left, that's just a dress, I know that. What is that? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can get it. The last time something fell back here, I had to literally take tongs. I've decided I'm just gonna put that stuff on this side instead of on this side. I was able to fit the dresses, yay! They're so delicate and they're both vintage. I really don't want anything to happen to them. I'll just have to be really careful. And it's nice because I cleared out this stuff kind of too. I rearranged it, and as long as I'm careful and conscientious, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna put those over there. I put all the hangers over there for now to see how many I actually need to hang up what I'm going to put in my closet for fall. I almost neglected this too. This is literally just a door hook that I have. Comfy stuff like my robes and like my bath towel. I never wear this. For some reason the hood is irritating. Like I love the weight of it. Like it's not super thick as you can see, and I like that. But like, I don't know, hoods just tug at my neck and that like really bothers me. I can't even wear certain turtlenecks because of that sensation. This is one of those like the comfy. Yeah, no, this really is comfy. This is so good for sleepovers, especially in like the winter, like late movie nights and stuff. So I don't know, I mean, like I just never wear it though because it is like really big. I might put these in storage too. It's just I only have 2 bags under there, and as you'll see, they are busted. Like they don't close, they don't vacuum seal because there's just holes, and they're not even that old. I literally just got them, and so I don't know how much is gonna be able to fit in there is what I'm saying. So we have that going on for us. I'm gonna like take these down now because like, I mean, this doesn't even close, like, well, this doesn't even like stay open very well. Like it just wants to close again because it's just all piled back here. So I'm gonna make those adjustments. I realized, okay, this was behind my thingy. This was behind my dresser, and isn't it so cute? I got it from Plato's Closet a couple years ago. This is like a metal deep V shape, not a V, but like a deep neckline. There you go. A plunging neckline. There. I was like, I'm a fashion major. Please come in clutch with the lingo, the terminology. No, this is so cute. I love this. I was like, I need a little black dress. Like, yay, I thought I got rid of this, but I did not. It was just hiding. So as far as the other thing that's hiding that we found, so we're gonna friggin' try, dude. Okay, I tried to take the tongs and like get on my tiptoes to like kind of bend over this and pick up whatever's back there, but I can't reach it. My arms aren't long enough / legs aren't long enough / I'm just too short, and this chair is covered in all this stuff right now, so I'm just gonna have to remember it's back there. Watch it be a towel or something, and I'm like going through all this work. I don't know. I guess we'll find out later if I even am able to get it. Wow, look at this. This is so much better, and it's stuff that I actually use on a daily basis. Okay guys, I am pretty nervous about this. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be a whole thing because I utilize my underbed storage a lot. It is organized. It looks a little wild, but there's these 2 Gigantor bags of clothes if you've seen Night at the Museum. So there is a method to this madness, believe it or not. This bag is the one that was at the front, and it has all of my fall stuff and like stuff that I actually wear regularly in the colder months. Whereas this bag is a lot of like miscellaneous, like there's a petticoat in here and like fantasy, like Ren Fair, like just stuff like that. So we're literally gonna tear into these, take everything out, and see what I actually want to keep and what I want to get rid of, and like what's gonna go in the closet and blah blah blah. As I go through these bags, I think it's important to note too, which I'm sorry for the mess, like my room is usually not like this. I started a mending projects pile. These are other mending projects that I've had already, some sleeping gowns that need a little bit of like fixing, like rips and tears and stuff. These are pants, and this pocket is ripped, as you can see, so I just need to do a little hand stitch on that. And then I was talking about this thing earlier. I'm literally gonna cut off the hood, I think. Like, that sounds really like barbaric because it's like such a, it's a thicker material. It's not nearly as thick as this, but I love it so much, and like the color and like the weight and everything. The only thing wrong with it is the hood. So like, why not just cut it off so that I don't have to waste a garment and like potentially have it end up in a landfill, you know what I mean? So there's that. I've been looking for these shorts all summer, darn it. Okay, that's all empty. There are some things that I added to the sell/donate pile. These are gonna continue going back in storage. Just a lot of like memento, like t-shirts and stuff from events. And that is everything that I'm gonna be hanging and keeping so far. There's some shirts, there's some professional wear for that video, but also I just really love these pants. They're like grandpa dark academia pants. I love them every season. And just like some Christmas stuff, some sweaters. Yeah, we're gonna unpack this main bag now. I know there's stuff in here that I'm gonna wanna get rid of that's just like old and tired, just like the other stuff that I got rid of from this bag. And I also need to acknowledge that, I mean, hopefully there's no tiny holes, but this bag looks okay. Like it's one of the newer ones. I mean, they're both new. I don't know how this one got so messed up. Look at the tape on it. I'm gonna have to cut that with scissors. Like, this is the only way it stays closed. That's ridiculous, right? So, yeah, like the zipper's broken. Like, it's not overfilled, even though it might look like it is. It's like literally, it just will not close. So, blah. See, I told you it was broken. Okay, this bag is empty. That's all of the stuff that's gonna be hung/folded. This needs to go in the bags. You know what? Guys, I'm actually pretty optimistic. There's not that much. I mean, there's this, and then there's this. But like, over 2 bags. And okay, I realized that some of the stuff that I wear more often, I'm gonna wash it first before I put it away. So like, just to make sure there's no like oil or anything like that. Those I haven't worn in a long time, so like they were washed a long time ago type thing. So just want to make sure that these are washed because I wear them often before I put them away. So I need to keep in mind that I need to leave some room for these. There's quite a few dresses in here, but they're pretty thin because they're summer dresses. So I think this is gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be good. This stuff, I'm going to donate it. This, guys, is my most favorite shirt ever. I got it a couple years ago. Okay, don't sleep on Walmart shirts. Just don't do it. Like, this is the best dress shirt I've ever had. It was $4. It's got the big booby, little, where is it? It's on the inside, I think. The, like, extra snap button. It's right here, hang on. You see that? See that? To avoid puckering in the front. And it's so breathable and nice and like soft, and it's just, you can't tell in this lighting because the lighting's like whack in here with my orange walls and everything that I've had since 7th grade. It is yellow, especially along like the back panel and the shoulders, because I brought this to Italy and I wore it to pieces, and now it is yellow forever, and I'm so sad. Like, I've tried to fix it and it did not work. So in the arms of the angels fly away. Like, I love this shirt. Okay, I'm starting to repack the bags. Not only do I think going through everything is worth doing, and you know, there is the fall transition, whatever, I actually wanted to, as I was saying earlier in my intro, take note of what clothes that I have are, you know, the most comfortable and the most wearable, because I don't know, like, I mean, it's definitely not a coincidence spiritually. Like, it's nice to wear clothes that aren't so constricting on our bodies because it just lets us breathe better and let our energy flow better. That's just what I've heard from like some of my mentors, and like from the community in general. So I wanted to take note of like, okay, what do I love wearing, and like what's practical for my, you know, active lifestyle, and stuff like that. So we're gonna go through. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm gonna pack everything up in these, see where we're at with hanging the stuff that's on the bed up. I literally have a masterclass call to get on, and I'm looking at the time, literally about an hour. So watch me be like crouched on the ground, like on my computer like this on the floor right here, because like everything's just like everywhere. But anyway, yeah, when we get to that point, I'm gonna spread everything out and take a picture for my own records, and also show y'all what I have determined to be, that's an inside joke from like years ago, determined to be the most comfortable and wearable stuff that like I reach for the most and I actually really do enjoy, and it supports me. Yay, so this vacuum sealed, it's got all my pretty formal dresses in it, and that big comfy, like the comfy loungewear hoodie thing. So this is pretty tiny, and I spent some time like with my ear next to it trying to see if there's any like beep, like, you know, like freaking air coming out, and I didn't hear anything, and it's not like raising or anything, you know. It's not like deflating, I guess. So let's hope that it stays nice like this. I'm gonna put it under my bed. Here's the other packed bag. I just kind of like rolled it up here instead of putting more tape, because I was pretty wasteful when I did that the first time. And also, I mean, like, there's plenty of room for those tiny, teeny, thin little shirts and dresses that are in my laundry hamper right now. So yeah, this is great. I'm gonna put this under the bed. Ah, you guys, I forgot I have this bag too. I swear this is the last bag that was under my bed. Those are all stowed away now, see, yay. This is like filled with stuff that I was contemplating dyeing for a while, so that it was a little more wearable for me, and like just stuff that I've been pulling from here that I didn't want to take the time to put back in here. So we're gonna have to go through this now. If I didn't say it already, it's still pretty warm where I live. It's still like in the 70s and 80s certain days, and it's getting to the end of September, so I'm adding in the fall clothes with my most favorite summer clothes. So like, maybe if this ends up being more chaotic than I think, it'll be less chaotic in a couple weeks, and I can like put more stuff down in the bags. But this used to be a system. That used to be workout clothes / tops, and then in this drawer be just all pants and all bottoms. But it's slowly become not that. And I'm like, oh, it's fine, like, let me just put some stuff in here, like, I'm so tired. And I'm like, no, I need it to look nice, and I deserve that, and my drawers deserve that. This is gonna look totally different. Okay, I see a light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of this is gonna be put in the drawers. Some of the drawers have more room than others. I'm gonna figure it out, it's gonna be fine. There's like, the hanging stuff is like doing okay so far. I thought this would be a good time to sort of like take you guys through how I organize my closet. So this section is all long stuff and dresses, and they go in order of formality. So it's like least, like most casual to like totally formal / business. And then over here, like I have like my vintage, like pajamas, business wear, shawls, and like more costumey pieces. And then when we move over to the shirts, it goes, okay, so like these are dresses. There's shirt dresses that I wear as dresses, that I put either shorts or leggings under. And then we have a romper, and then we move into the tops. So it's by sleeve length and whether or not it's cropped. So literally sleeveless to like tube top to sleeveless to short sleeves to long sleeves, and as you go this way they get longer too, so like the cropped is always like at the beginning of the sleeve length section and then you go on. And then here's like my short skirts and my long skirts. Here's all my cardigans, sweaters, and it's slowly like these are crew neck sweatshirts. And then here's what I call my jackety jacket section. So these all don't have zippers, but then once you get to things that have zippers, it goes in order of thickness and material. This is like an outlier because it's my dad's big shirt. But then we have a blazer right here. So like literally it goes from sweatshirt to blazer. Usually I have a jean jacket in here and a leather jacket too. So yeah, literally jackety jackets on this far end. Wow, we are done. The top drawer and the bottom drawer are literally underwear and lingerie and PJs. So I'm just gonna show you the middle two drawers. So I got belts, I got some formal pencil skirts that I'm gonna use in that video of styling business outfits soon, miscellaneous bodysuit with my workout clothes, some sweaters, accessories, and there's a bunch of scarves under here. Okay, you can't see much, but this is stacked. So here's like some shorts, comfy shorts and leggings. Here's sweatpants, and here's all of my like long jeans in order of the ones that I wear the most. So the ones that I don't wear as much are underneath these, and here's some sweaters that didn't fit up there. Okay, enough with the drama. This just looks really nice. It's just like so clear down there. There's just a bunch of like just stuff taking up space in like the little crevices and things, and like everything was jam-packed, but now like it makes more sense. So next, now that everything's put away nicely, we're gonna take everything out that I I say is comfortable and practical. And here's all the clothes I am donating slash selling, and my sister took most of it. Okay, so update. I didn't have to crouch on the ground for my call for my masterclass. This looks so much better now, doesn't it? Look. I'm letting my petticoats air out. On here, they're a little crunchy. And then these are the things I'm selling. A little like Victoria's Secret pink sleep robe with matching socks and scrunchie. It was like a Christmas set, so I don't know, maybe it's like exclusive or like something. And then those American Eagle slash Aeropostale shorts. I'm gonna sell them. I also cleaned up the other room too, so it's not just a pile on my parents' bed. I sorted it out of like what I'm going to be able to sell, I think, at my local Plato's Closet, what I'm gonna donate, and just a few like miscellaneous items I found as well that I'm also gonna donate. So let's get at it. That was a nice little break that I took doing my masterclass, but now we're gonna open this back up again, and next time you see me, everything will be laid out. Okay, here we are, guys. Here's some of the not hung stuff. And I was very picky with this. I need to say that I was very picky with everything down to like the neckline, the waistline, like how much it like cuts into me basically, the sleeve length, the style of sleeves, and like the length of the garment overall, like how cropped it was if it was a top, or how long it was if they were pants or a skirt. So here's this. And it doesn't look like much, but then we kind of turn around and go to over here. I kept these hanging because I thought it looked nicer. This is a blazer, a little Tommy Hilfiger Sherpa thingy, my dad's oversized dress shirt, my brown cardigan, black turtleneck, some t-shirts. This is like a sweater crop that's like so amazing, I love it. This is also like a little crop top, so stretchy, nice. Tank top I got in Italy. Dress that has my school on it, my old school that I just graduated from. And then this like little business shirt that I've had for forever. So I mean, this was quite the journey, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is probably a food for thought for me. You know, if this is all that I'm comfortable wearing, I mean, I should push this aside. I have this whole rest of my closet of stuff that is uncomfortable to wear in some way. So, I mean, for style and for my aesthetic and for like the things that I genuinely enjoy, you guys saw me go through the process of like storing certain things and eliminating certain things from my wardrobe. I genuinely love every single thing that remains in here. And so if anything, this taught me that when I am consuming, when I choose to, because I'm getting more and more conscious when it comes to the way that I shop for clothes, I can keep these sort of requirements in mind so that I can buy a garment, because your money's your vote, buy a garment as ethically as possible and have it be a style and comfort. It brings a certain level of comfort to me that is very wearable, so that I get the most use out of it and all that sort of stuff. I still need to make a full-length video in regards to sustainable fashion shopping, because I wrote an entire 10-page article for this company I interned with called Eco Stylist, where I talk about classism and I talk about the various solutions when it comes to like having a more sustainable lifestyle in general, but mostly in the realm of clothing and how we use our clothes and handle our clothes post-use and all sorts of stuff. So it's really good. If you have the time and you're curious and you want a deep dive, please check out my article. I will link it down in the description box. Oh wow, oh my gosh, that was so satisfying. I'm so glad I got to do this. I ended up giving away about 2 garbage bags of clothes, which I really didn't expect. I mean, I did a semi-closet clean out at the beginning of the summer, but this is the first time in a long time that I actually took every single piece out of my closet and spread it all out so I can actually see what I have. During this process, of course, I wanted to kind of see what holes are in my closet, what pieces I feel that I am missing and that I would really love to have and I think would be very versatile and effective. One of those things is definitely a fitted white crop top and a fitted white crop tank. Going through my closet, there were a couple of things that I saw which I had been tolerating, and maybe some of you guys can relate. You bought it and you needed it to fill a specific purpose, or you've been looking for this item for a long time and you were just sick of not having it, so you get something that like is pretty decent, trying it on in the store. But after a couple of wears, you start to think, oh geez, this is actually really uncomfortable, or it's digging, or it's gapping, like, you can't, it's not fun. So according to my criteria and what I've already tried, I definitely know what to look for now. A couple other things that I wrote down as holes were midi and flattering dresses. So like midi length, like I said earlier, it comes down to your mid-calf. Long dresses, because I am short, I am 5'4", tend to get caught in my feet while I'm trying to go about my day and do stuff. But I want something that's easy to wear and accessorize, but is still stylish. Comfortable denim shorts of various washes, or maybe a plant material of different colors. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna need to explore that, because I don't know, maybe denim's just not my thing. It rides up so bad, and I talked about those shorts that you saw me take out of my closet earlier. Workout capri pants, definitely. And I'm happy because I filmed those clips that you guys saw of me tearing up my closet a couple days ago. Since then, I have indeed cut the hood off of that one loungewear piece that I have, and I like it way more. It's way more wearable. incredible. See, I knew it. I was like, I'll take a chance. And you know what? With that material from the hood that I cut off, just so it's not wasted, I think it'd be so cute if I made a cute fuzzy Y2K style mini purse out of it. Or maybe even a plushie, that'd be cute too. I have a lot of scrap fabric in the bins above my closet that I plan on making a bunch of cool little cute things with. So in closing, I'm just so happy that I did this. Hopefully you guys got some enjoyment out of it. I still haven't gotten that thing from behind my dresser, and I might never because I literally can't reach it. Like I said, the long 10-page research article that I made for Eco Stylist during my internship with them will be linked down below in the description. And it's gonna be such an undertaking. I should make a full-length video about that, but it'll take time, so have patience. I'll see if I can kind of put that together for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give a like and comment if you would like to. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, think about it. Do it if you want. Wishing you a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon.